Hello YouTubers, today I'm working on a dash cluster for a 1999 Buick Century. On this particular vehicle, the problem is that the park, neutral, drive, and odometer cluster doesn't work. First thing we do is remove it from the vehicle. I'll give you some steps for how to do that later. It's pretty simple. There's one screw and a whole bunch of clips that you can just pull off. And then 4 bolts that hold the cluster into the vehicle. So, I've got mine out of the vehicle. I'll show you what to do next. So here's what the back of that cluster looks like. This is our circuit board. I removed a plastic cover. It just has a couple clips that click over things like this. All you do is pry on them, they pop right up and you pull it off. Here's that other plastic cover I was talking about. Just goes over the back like this and clicks in place. Once this is exposed, all you have to do to remove it is look for a little circle right here. You'll see the 3. And you just either stick a flat end screwdriver in there or just get your finger under it somewhere and push up, and it should pry up and remove your whole circuit board. All it's holding it on is the prongs for your speedometer, fuel gauge, voltmeter, stuff like that. So here's what our circuit board looks like. You can see your park, reverse, neutral, drive, 321, and then your trip and odometer. So up here in this upper right hand corner, you should normally see some little resistors. They look like this here. But in these particular dash clusters, they get hot and the solder doesn't hold, so they fall off. Here's what I did to replace them. I got some nice replacement resistors from Radio Shack. They are 150 ohm resistors, half watt, 5% tolerance. I got a package of 5 for 99 cents. Now, some other stuff you'll need is some Rosin soldering flux. It's very important, makes your job a lot easier because then you don't end up overheating your board or anything. And then of course your rosin core solder. So if you don't find all those have fallen off, you have another problem. But there should be 4 here. If there's only 1 or 2, or you find a couple rattling around in the bottom of your cluster, then you definitely need to replace them. So all I did is solder the leads from my resistors onto the spots where the original ones were. And now we're going to put it back together and put it in the car, see how it works.
Should. Don't know if that's the truth, but it should.
Okay, very carefully put that back down in there. Drop your steering wheel. I got it. Okay. Go ahead and slide it in there. That'll be good. Alrighty. Trying to adjust my polarizing lens here.
That should be where they go.
Okay. Okay, so we've reconnected our battery. We'll turn the key forward. Ooh, it lights up. Fire it up. Nice. There we go. So that's the fix. 4 resistors and a little bit of soldering, rosin, whatnot. Cool. So here's your bolt locations for the cluster. There's one in the upper right hand corner, one in the lower right, one in the upper left, and one on the lower left. We're going to start with our upper right here. Now the way to remove or install this is to put it in like this, so it's leaning down. Then you want to very carefully push the top edge under the top of the dash, and it should slide right into place. Just like that. And the same thing for removing it. just pull the top out first. Now down on the bottom there's a lip that goes under each of these pieces. They just pull straight out. So you give them a quick tug and push down and it should pop right into it. Just like that. Then to finish it up, just push straight back, make sure your clips are lined up, otherwise you'll snap one of them. If your clips are lined up, it'll go right into place and everything. There we go. That's what it'll look like. Just like this. Make sure you push your other little bottom pieces back into place too. Then there'll be one screw under your fuse cover here. Goes right there. Put that back in and that's it.